See, self-realization is not something that we can achieve or reach by doing some practice or technique. See, it is self-realization is not something to be achieved, first of all. See, if there is some target, suppose there is a place that we need to go to, so we have a goal, we have a target. There we know that we have to take certain route and we will reach there, but self-realization is not something uh, of that sort. There is no movement required. It is about self. Self means what? It's self, me. It is about self. It's a realization of me, myself. So there is nothing outside where you can practice and reach somewhere or to grab something. It is not that. It is about knowing oneself. So for that there is no technique required. A lot of myth, a lot of stories float around saying that somebody has given Shaktipat and one person has got realized. Not possible. Nobody can transfer self-realization to another. Because once you realize, you will know that apart from you, there is no one else. So when you come into that situation of knowing that apart from you, there is no one else, where is the question of giving Shakti part to another when you don't even see another there? So all these talks are all meaningless. See, maybe through Shakti part you can transfer some energy, maybe some kind of power to grab or gather your mind, which is all the time running outward, to turn it inward and focus. So that probably could be done, but self-realization is not transferable. It cannot be attained through some practice. It just happens if necessary conditions are there. So what are these necessary conditions? Necessary conditions are, a calm mind, a mind that is under control. When required, it should be able to stand still and focus. When the mind is completely silent, then we know the one who is behind it, the seer of the world. Then automatically the understanding comes, oh, this is what it is, this is me, the seer. It's because of me the world is there. The world is arising in me. It falls, the world perishes or falls in me. It rises and falls in me. So that realization comes. So once you see that, there's nothing more, because there is no other, no second. Because whoever, even if God appears, suppose God appears in front of you and you are a realized person, then God has no meaning for you, because that God himself is appearing in you. You are the supreme power. God is just an appearance in you. If the God appears in you, then you will ask him to immediately get out. So that kind of a situation will come. The understanding will be like that. The world has no more meaning. It is just you. And rest of the thing, whatever the world around we see, it is just automatically, spontaneously happening. There is no control. See, that we can understand if we compare a dream, compare it to a dream. See, dream, is there any control? See, it runs based on the dream script. Who makes a great dream script? See, we are the dreamer. See, we don't have any control over the dream script. It just runs on its own. So similar way, this also has no control. So this just happens. This is just the sensations arising and falling, arising and falling. That is all. The world is just some sensations, a continuous flow of sensations arising and falling. That's all. Only thing is that our mind or our intellect gives meaning to it, tries to find meaning, and that gives rise to the illusion of the world. That's also what I'm trying to say, is that self-realization cannot be transferred or cannot be obtained through some practice. So you'll see all these gurus, I mean, even the YouTube, there are a lot of YouTube videos also saying that self-realization in so many days, 1 month, like that. There is a Kundalini, uh, the awakening the Kundalini in 1 week, or the seventh chakra, what is the Agya chakra, opening of the Agya chakra, third eye center, in 1 week. See, these are all really stupid statements. Such things are all not possible. See, once the Agya chakra or the third eye center opens, what is so great about it? It gives you the feeling or the realization that the world is not real. So when the world itself is not real, what you want in that, what you want to see in that world, when world itself is not real, it's just like a moving image. Why would you even be interested in knowing anything about the world? You don't want, when once realization, you don't want anything from the world. You just want to be alone. You know that you are alone, there is no one else. So there is no interest in the world, and there is nothing you require from the world, because world is just an image. What will you want? So that is the state that the self-realization will take you. So such a state cannot be. See, that is all the time. It is that only. The state is that only. Only thing that we, because of our too much involvement in the world, we are not able to know that. So all practices are aimed at generating or creating that kind of an atmosphere wherein that realization happens. Thank you.